Hello everyone, it's Rita. Welcome to Toddler Tuesday. So I have thought of a little activity today. It's something that I do a lot with my girls. I have two little girls, and we do this one quite a lot. So as you can see, I am outside on a beautiful sunny day. I am on the floor, on soil. And the activity I thought that we could do today will be done out here on soil. And it's called an earth alternative printing. So we're going to be printing with soil. You can do this if you have a backyard. Just go out to your backyard and find a little patch of soil. If you don't have a backyard and you live in an apartment, if you have even a little pot of soil on a balcony, or if you're growing something in your kitchen, you can use that soil. If you don't have a pot with soil at home, just go down to your park. Okay, so materials, really simple materials that you'll have around the house. You will need paper, white paper, triangle paper, cardboard paper, any paper that you have lying around. Cardboard, if you have, a box of old cereal, chop that up and use that. Anything really that you can find around the house. So paper and glue and soil. This is all you'll need. Okay, so first step. Choose your paper, and I will use one of these white, it's a bit windy out here, one of these white pieces of paper, and with a glue stick, do any old pattern on it. Any old pattern. Don't want to do a pattern, do a drawing, squiggly lines, straight lines, big dots, little dots. Okay, so I have used some glue on my paper and you can't see anything, and this is where it gets really, really fun and exciting. The next step is you'll have some soil, and I have a big kind of pile of, and branches in the way, of soil here. So you just pop your page down and with the soil sprinkle it on the paper. There's no doing it wrong. Sprinkle it all over the paper until your paper is kind of covered in soil. After this, give it a good pat. And now is where the magic happens. Are you ready? Here we go. Pattern soil on a paper. So with this one you can repeat it with other pieces of paper. I did a few earlier on. So got all different patterns, all different kinds of papers, and as I said, any paper will do. This was a bit of paper that was in one of my girls' drawers and they weren't going to use. So I just grabbed it. So spiral shapes, lines, you can't get it wrong. Step 2. So a way we can take this activity a little bit further is doing a collage with the printings that we did, and for that you will need a glue stick, your beautiful soil printing, and a bigger piece of paper. I have chosen a nice blue piece of paper. You can choose any colour, white, any colour, anything you have at home. And on the piece of paper, as you can see, I've started ripping up some of my printings, and you can rip with your hands or you can use scissors if you're exploring those. It's a really good way of exploring. And then it's up to you how you stick them on the big piece of paper. There's no right or wrong. It's just about what you feel looks good and feels good. I can do a little bit more. So literally you just need this big piece of paper. I'll pop it down here, and I like ripping with my hands. So I'll rip a little bit more. Pop some glue on the back of my print, and then just choose a place where I think this makes sense. Press it down, blow off, and here we go. And you can fill the whole page with it. So you can maybe with the printing, you can go out and you can do that all on one day, and you can do the collage on the next day, or if you want to do it all on one day, you can do that too. It's really up to you, and see how you go with it all. So I hope that you have enjoyed this activity. I sure love it, and I'll see you really soon. Bye.